Good morning, guys. It's already a hot day today, this morning. Still got my shade though, so that's good. I thought, just for the heck of it, I would start this 1988 Chevy OBS truck Sam. I haven't started this truck. I'm ashamed to say I haven't started it in weeks. I got this from my friend GM1038 on YouTube, and he built this truck from junk. It was the previous owner, believe it or not, his name is Sam, and he works with GM1038. His name's Brian. I'm just going to refer to him as Brian, but please check out his channel, GM1038. Sam, the guy that used to own this truck, he took this truck was all in pieces, and it was fixing to be scrapped. And Sam had took the motor out of it and stuff and was scrapping the rest of the truck. There wasn't a whole lot left of the truck. It's got a 350 in it now. AC works, new battery, all new brakes. I mean, Brian went all out on this thing and brought it back to life. Most of the stuff, I know this thing's dirty, but we got a storm coming this afternoon and there's no need in washing anything. But Brian built this stuff from junkyard stuff. And I remember him last winter telling me, you know, he's went to this junkyard and found this, went in this and found this. So the grill and all that stuff, it's all junkyard. The air dam, that's what I call them, air dams. That's new. Of course, it's got new wheels and tires. It's got Beltec lowering front end. You know, the lowering kit is Beltec. It's high dollar stuff. I don't think Brian was ever intending on selling this truck, to be honest with you. But sometimes things work out in my favor. And like I said, I'm ashamed to say, guys, they just don't go anywhere. My wife has gone to help her friend set up school's going to be starting soon, and she's helping her friend set up her classroom, which my wife used to be a assistant teacher, so she enjoys doing stuff like that tremendously. So I told her to go have a good time, have a good day, and I'd stay. She said, "You're going to play with trucks?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, I'm going to play with trucks." So anyway, Brian put it all back together. The interior on this truck. The interior on this truck is blue, but it used to be red. And he found a truck that had decent blue interior. He swapped the dash. You know, it's got brand new carpet in it. Of course, the seat's got a little spot, but that stuff like that doesn't bother me. I just, you know, it's pretty decent old truck. I'll just be honest with you. And I know I've mentioned this before, but one thing I like about this truck is it's got manual windows. I'm not a big fan of electric windows. They seem to go out at the most inopportune times. I'm trying to remember everything he's done to it. Got a nice stereo in it, Kenwood, and you know, everything seems to be working on it. Like I said, these wheels and tires are quite expensive. They're 275 45 20s, 10s, 245 40 20s, 8s. So just little things. Bought new taillights for it. I guess this truck was at one time at a car lot on Carway Auto. I don't know the rest of it. Powell, Tennessee. It's always been here in East Tennessee. He's put penetrol on it, and he come by the other day and he said, "Looks like it's about time for some more penetrol." Probably is. We kind of color matched a little bit on this fender where Tim Dixon replaced this spot here. It's not perfect, but hey, the truck's not perfect, so it's all good. As you can see, the wind's getting up, which means a storm is coming. He put all new trim on it, new badges. It's a good old truck, and I'm real proud to have it. Can't believe I have it. But like I said, I'm ashamed to say, guys, it's kind of like I've got a lot of, I call them like toys. And like I said, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I've got a lot of toys. I have plenty to do here at home, but I really don't get out and drive very much to go anywhere. And that's shame on me, I guess, however you want to look at it. But it's kind of like I just like playing with them here at home, and you know, that's just me. So I need to get Shannon out and do some playing on it. But anyway, it's a good old truck, and like I said, I haven't started it in weeks. This is the truck, if you'll remember several videos back, probably about May or June of this year, the back window had a sliding back glass. I come out one morning and the back glass was just shattered. Wouldn't know limbs from trees or anything like that. It just shattered. I don't know why. And then if you watch Brian on his YouTube channel, GM1038, he shut the door on his truck and the driver's side glass just shattered. So I don't know what's up with, I don't know. It's mystery to me. So let's see how quick this thing will start up. Hold on a minute, I gotta change my hand here. I hope it'll start up pretty quick. Look at that. I am so proud of this truck. It's been weeks since I started it. I know y'all see me fool around with left turn Bill and you know, the GMC truck. Been cleaning up Tim's Dixon 76 Chevy Blazer, the 2-wheel drive one, and then we cleaned up the El Camino for him, and just all kinds of things. And I just haven't drove this truck. And with gas prices being so high, I mean, this one's full. Of gas, and I need to drive it. I know I just hadn't been anywhere. I know I say that a lot, but a lot of people say when they ain't been nowhere, they have, but we haven't. And a lot of times when we go somewhere, my wife and I, we have to take her mother with us, you know, to run errands and this, that, and the other. So a truck is not really feasible for all, you know, getting her groceries and this, that, and the other. Just running errands. Let this run here for just a minute. Be good for it. But you know, at one time I had a problem with this thing starting, and Brian fixed it. It was I believe it was the distributor. Yeah, it was the distributor, and he fixed that. As you can see, it started right up. I would like to get the exhaust finished on it and, you know, run it out here, but like it's supposed to be. But I'm like everybody else, I got to save money to do that. Real quiet, new belts. I mean, it's really a jam up truck. I really like it. There's no funny noises or nothing. I hate it so dirty, and it's shame on me, but gosh, I have a hard time finding time to do a lot of things with them I'd like to do. So I guess we can go for a short ride in it if you don't care. I have to take this window visor down. Hang on for just a minute. Okay. We've had some rain, so you're probably going to hear the brakes squeak till the surface rust gets pulled off of it. I should have drove this a long time ago, but I don't know. You know, like I've said before in some of my other videos, I have things going on that I really don't discuss much on YouTube. So just like y'all, you know, you got things going on in your lives, and I do too. Oh boy, it's going to be a hot one today, and that wind is really going to bring up a storm. I live in East Tennessee, and the storms are already in Nashville, and they're coming this way. So my wife, Mrs. PIB, she enjoys helping people, and you know, as I said, I know I probably mentioned this before, but she enjoys she used to be a teacher's assistant for 4-year-old children, and every year, you know, she'd done that for years and years and years, and every year, I mean, she falls in love with all those children. Of course, she's retired now, but she just falls in love with them, and kind of treats them as her own. And nowadays, if we go somewhere, a lot of times she'll see some of her older students that work, you know, in different businesses, you know, like fast food or you know, something like that, whatever they're doing. And you know, they come up, hug their neck, and hug her neck, I mean, and you know, that always puts a big smile on her face. And she's, you know, I think, I know I've mentioned this, but I feel like a lot of times that's why we get along so well, because I act childish, I'll get it out here in a minute, a lot of times, and we just get along great. She'll correct me and stuff, you know, and so really, she's still with a 4-year-old, but she's the best friend. She's my best friend I have on this earth. Of course, Jesus Christ is everybody's best friend. He bought and paid for us with His precious blood, and we're just really blessed to have Him as our Savior. But here on this earth, she is my best friend. But I have a lot of good friends, but she's my best friend. I've been with her 28 wonderful years. So, oh, this wind is really picking up. Hope y'all don't mind going around the block with me for just a minute. Like I said, I'm the only one home, and I didn't lock the doors or anything, and you know, I don't want any kind of troubles, you know. I'll go around one more time. Sorry, I got busy talking. Forgot to turn in the driveway, didn't I? We had some, my wife yesterday, she made some, I hope y'all don't mind small talk, but she made some, we had some eggs in the refrigerator that was just about to go out of date, and she made some, like a burrito-like thing, you know, with the green peppers and stuff in it, and man, was that good. That was delicious. And I can't cook. I can cook, you know, instant biscuits, instant oatmeal, instant grits, cereal. Yeah, I have made brownies before. you know, as long as I got instructions to tell me what to do. But I mean, as far as, and you know, I can boil eggs. You know, anything. Oh, let's get back to this. Anything a 4-year-old can do, I can do. But she's a really good cook, and I'm proud to have her. But I just never have been. Oh yeah, I used, when I was single before I met my wife. You know, I had my son living with me, and I used to pick him up from school. Of course, he was like 6. Yeah, about 6 years old, and I'd pick him up from school right after work, and you know, we'd both get a good bath after. You know, I was always dirty. I worked in a factory and welding, and I just, you know, I just kind of, we got cleaned up, and we'd go out to go eat, you know, because it wouldn't a whole lot. I mean, sometimes, you know, we'd make hot dogs or something, or I would. There I go again. I missed my turning point, didn't I? But anyway, anyway, you know, we'd get a bath, go out to eat, get his homework done, if he had any, and go out in the yard, and he loved to play baseball and stuff like that, and he participated in a lot of sports. And then we would go outside and throw a ball for a while, and then I'd have to be at work at 4:30 in the morning. So fortunately at the time my parents were still alive, and I would take my son. My dad was still working at that time, and he would take him to school for me. He'd spend a night at my mom and dad's, and because I had to be at work, so you know, I had to be there at 4:30, work from 4:30 to 3 every day. So, you know, I was fortunate that my parents lived pretty close to me and was able to take him to school. Then I'd have to run over and pick him up real quick. So we done that for years and years, you know, trying to make things go, you know, washing clothes and stuff like that. You know, I done all that, and I don't know how I got started off on this. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear it, but that's just a little inside information on my life, I guess. Didn't have time for cars and trucks, so I guess that's why it's always been one of my passions is old cars and old trucks. So I just thought I'd tell y'all that. Y'all's my friends. Man, this old truck runs good. I really like this. Anyway, see how long-winded I get. But anyway, my son is long since gone and grown man now. He's out in the world, and doing his own thing. I might have to have 2 hands on this, so I'm gonna. Man, I like this old truck. I don't want to get busy and run into the garage or something talking to y'all. See how I get. But boy, sure is a good truck. I was interested in this truck because it's a first year for OBS, and I never have had one, so I'm glad I got this one. It's a good old truck. A lot of people, you know, I don't know, I'm just in a patina style, so to me this is perfect. I've had a lot of people ask me. I had somebody, I think, ask me yesterday or one day if I was going to paint the top white. I don't know. I don't know. Trucks like this in these years of OBS, GM had a problem with paint, and a lot of times when you washed them, the paint would just come off. Can you believe that? But it's just, I don't know. My wife, I think my wife, Mrs. PIB's, want me to paint the top, but I don't know what I'm going to do, and I got so many others. It's summertime, and this is my season to get things done. And if I don't do things in the summertime, in the wintertime, I work outside on these old trucks and stuff and play with them until winter when it's too cold to paint or do anything. So I'm kind of stuck, but I don't know. I might get around to painting the top. If you have an opinion, let me know. But I'm so proud. One more time, I'm just so proud that Brian put this thing together, and he named it Sam after the guy that owned the truck, like I said, and it's a good truck, good running old truck. It's to me it's really clean. I mean, well, it needs wash, but I mean it's a clean truck. First year for OBS, so that's one of the biggest reasons I wanted this truck, because Brian he likes to trade around a lot sometimes, and at the time I had a, what was it, a 84. I traded it. See, I traded an 84 Chevy C10 truck. What the heck was the name of that truck? Golly, sometimes, guys, I scare myself. I can't remember nothing. Anyway, I traded a 84 Chevy C10 truck for this, and but I knew Brian does everything right. So does Tim Dixon. It's right. Tim's at Gas X Chop Shop. I have some friends that give me a hard time about saying that, but truly, Tim Dixon, check him out on Facebook, Gas X Chop Shop. Axe is spelled AXE. He's another one of my good friends, and I mean, when Brian or Waylon or Corey or Brian, I mean Brian's dad, Charlie, if they're working on something, it's got to be right, or they're not happy. I mean, they'll just keep on and on until something's just perfect. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. I didn't mean to get off on some of them conversations. I know y'all don't care, and I can't believe I done that. But I kind of feel like y'all's my friends, so 'tis what it is. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. God bless each and every one of y'all. I sure do appreciate it. I've got to get Shannon out here and do some playing on it, so I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hey, you're watching Primer This Best on YouTube. If you'd like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. Also, I'm on Instagram, Primer This Best, and Facebook, Primer This Best, and I've got a second YouTube channel. If you like to hear more talking, go to my other YouTube channel that I occasionally put videos up on. It's called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. That is me. You'll see me with my camouflage shorts on with my pockets pulled out, showing I don't have any money, which is absolutely true. Y'all have a blessed day. The Lord is in charge. He's been so good to me, and I hope he's good to you too. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all later.